Hello, my name is Zach Backner. I am the Director of Financial Planning here at Summit Financial Consulting, and today I will be talking to you about why we believe you should be working with a fiduciary, not just a financial professional. The term fiduciary has become a lot more popular in recent years. Legislation such as the Dodd-Frank Act, SEC's Regulation Best Interest, and the DOL's fiduciary rule has required more and more professionals to act as a fiduciary when working with their clients. The problem now is, in our opinion, that the rules have become confusing as there are times and situations when it is necessary to be a fiduciary. Being a fiduciary means the individual must act in the best interest of the client. This means that the recommendation must benefit the client and must avoid all conflicts of interest. The client must also fully understand the recommendation before they proceed, and the fiduciary must reaffirm that the recommendation is the best solution possible for the client's current situation. Financial professionals who are not fiduciaries only have to follow suitability guidelines. This means recommendations must be suitable for the clients and may not be the best solution for their current situation. This creates a lot of gray zone as commissions may be a higher concern than the client's current financial plan or the best solution available at that time. Thankfully, the government is taking steps through the aforementioned legislation to make sure that more and more professionals are being held to a higher standard and are acting as fiduciaries with their clients. There are a few steps that can be taken to ensure you are working with a fiduciary. First, like Summit Financial Consulting, you can work with a registered investment advisory firm. These firms are subject to additional regulations and requirements by either the state in which they are incorporated or do business in, or the Securities and Exchange Commission if they are large enough and operate on a national level. Further, such as myself, you could work with a certified financial planner professional. We are held to a higher standard of care via the code of ethics that is associated with our designation. You can learn more about that in one of our previous videos. Lastly, we want to make sure that you understand that a fiduciary is important, but you also must enjoy and trust the professional that you are working with. If they were not a fiduciary, would they still hold your interest above their own? If it's not a resounding yes, perhaps you should keep looking for a new advisor. You want to feel comfortable with your advisor because if not, it can create additional stress in that relationship. My name is Zach on behalf of Summit Financial Consulting. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Summit Financial,
Working with people you trust.